Wow. Wow. Look at us go. Look at us go. Yeah. We're live. I hope we're live. I'm having some issues with my my computer today, but hopefully it'll behave itself. Yeah. Hopefully it'll behave itself. It's hard to say if it's going to or not, but we'll see. Because you never know. My computer likes to do its own thing. Oh, there we go. Anyway, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Guess what? Spirit Volley. Yeah. Spirit Volley. This is the new bird. Yeah. This is the new bird that everyone's basically been going for. My textures were done by J Valmise, so it's really cool to see that. I'm going to be definitely advertising them today, because actually it'd be really cool if I had like a little thingy that notified people like, hey, the avatar was textured by this person. Yeah. Maybe they'll pop in today. Who knows? Yeah. We've got our little buddy Siri bot here today, down here in the bottom left down there. They're being a good bot. They take care of all the baddies coming through. No baddies for us. No baddies. No baddies. Only good stuff here. Yeah. I did not go live on TikTok today. I was going to do that, but other stuff came up, so I did not do that today. I don't know. TikTok's an interesting one to do it for. I've been getting a lot of people asking me if I'm going to go live again or not over on TikTok, but it's hard to get that energy for that. What is it? Dervish, I think their name is, definitely has the energy for TikTok. So I always really enjoy watching their little skits that they put together over on Twitter. Hey there, Starcanis, how's it going? I see ya. How you doing today? I am here. Hi, I am here. I'm Hayo. It's great to meet you. Oh, what's he doing? Look at him go. What's he doing? He's checking out the camera. How are you doing today, Star? Oh, what is he doing? He's up to something. What is he up to? What are you up to, Slushy? Huh? All Might is here to give courage and smile. Yeah. Smile. I got some news about the... Hey, Zephyrus. Hi. How you doing? We're changing it up today. Look at what we are. Wow. Look at that. I can take up the whole entire screen when I do this. That is awesome. I'm scary. Ah, I'm scary. Boo. Boo. You should see the butterfly. Look at this. Here's the butterfly. He's so pretty. Yeah. Actually, what else can I do here? Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left. I need to say it right. Hey, nicely done, Zephyrus. Ooh, who's this? Neat. Bird up. Hi. How you doing? Find the burb. Find the burb. How you doing today? We're trying something different. Look at what we are. We're a bird. Look at these beans. Look at these beans. Eee. I show you the other beans, but we don't do that. No, we don't do those other beans. Can I even kick up there? Oh, almost. Oh, it's showing up right at the bottom of the screen. When your bird says I'm living. Yeah, me too. I'm alive. I like being alive. Alive is good. I'm alive and I'm live. When your bird says I love that model. I really like this model too. The face tracking is really nice. I like it a lot. Star says, humankind know that they couldn't change society, but instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beast. It's a quote from a game I know. Nice. More emotive. I think this one, more along the lines, is just, it looks a little bit more natural. And I don't know if that's just because of the way the eyes are, really. It's not like I can make a surprise face pretty good, but I don't think I can frown. Oh no, I can. Oh, that's actually really good. I'm just now getting used to it. And now she says, "Oh no, it's a Cheetie." Oh, yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of birds. I think I'm up to 6 now. I think I'm up to 6 birds now. I've got the Jerry, the Kita, the Diwali, the Seeker, the... I'm forgetting the name of it. I got this one. Hold on. The Rosa, I think it was. I think it was the Rosa. Where is it? Yeah, it was the Rosa. Yeah, I got the Rosa too. When your burb says, don't know if I should get that volley or into the radius too. Really hard choices. Yeah, I mean, it all depends. This is obvious for me because, you know, bird. But yeah. My goodness, Zephyrus, you're just taking all the stars. Look at this little bunny. Hello, little bunny. Eee. I'm gonna give you little head scratches. There we go. A volley more important. Oh, that's why you said that. Yeah. A wowie. Sometimes I wonder. Do you want to wonder with me? Hugs. Somebody gave the Cheetie hugs. Eee. Bet the 2 birds. Eee. I wonder how. What are you wondering how? How to what? How to eat fish? I can teach you. I can give you one, and then we just eat it. We just go yum. Hey there, Russian. How's it going? I see you over there on YouTube.
I got a feast.
Delicious. Thank you. South Aspen says it's a cute Cheeto. Nuh-uh. I'm a bird, not a Cheeto. What are you talking about? Got our chill. How's the music today, by the way? It sounds really quiet. Do I need to turn it up a little bit? My voice sounds really overpowering compared to it. Nashi says he's a cute Cheetie bird that likes fish. I love fish. We had fish recently. It's okay. It's a quiet, chill tune. Yeah. Ooh. Again, why is that red? Is it so that I don't read it? By the way, guys, we have a Diglett down there. We got a Diglett down over there. If you guys want to catch that, you definitely can. It's exclamation point over on twitch.tv. It's exclamation point PokeCatch in the chat. If you have, oh, nice, you caught a watch. Now you can tell time. Be careful. You might want to cast again so you can get seconds. Wah. Be nice. Find the Bird says, I gotta go. Internet isn't doing too well. Alright, fine. Have yourself a good one. See you again soon. Thanks for stopping in. We will catch you again next time. Ooh, that looks like a tasty fish. Yum. Fine says, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Hey, thanks for joining. See you again soon. I changed up my avatar a little bit. I'm wearing different glasses. A different scarf. Yeah. That's the only difference. I just changed up my clothing. That's all. Ooh. Oh! Nanashi, you're in first place now. Nice. And nice. Looks like Diglett was caught by Zephyrus. Congratulations, Zeph. Ooh, you got 2. Wow. 2 exclamation points. I don't know what that means, but nice. Great job, Nanashi. It's only the first from the casting, not the top one. I mean, you're still in 3rd place, though. Ooh. Random got in the 2nd place. Interesting. How's he doing that? Random wasn't, I think Random was either in 3rd or 4th. Somehow he went from 3rd or 4th to 2nd. It's almost like he's been... Oh my goodness, look at all these Pokemon over here. There's so many big guys over here. Yeah, he is a sneaky bird, isn't he? Don't forget, guys, if you are in a volley on here, which is one of the options for the streaming avatars, you can actually set yourself a little pet to follow you around as well. Check the little burger menu on the top left of the controller, and then you'll see pets_AU there, and you'll have an option for a whole bunch of little pets. Hey, Russian, what are you today? I'm not sure what that Pokemon is. Oh, and you're gone. Nice. The other half recently got a GPU upgrade from a 1650 to a 1060, which is an upgrade. It's not the biggest upgrade, but it's definitely an upgrade. And now their games that they usually play that would only run at about like 30 FPS or something like that now runs at like 120 FPS. But their monitor is still only 6 hertz, so they've been... Oh, there we go. Been noticing a whole bunch of screen tearing, and they didn't know what that was. And they're like, hey, how do I get this to be like clear again? Like, this new GPU makes it look not all that great. I'm like, well, you just gotta turn on VSync. That's all you gotta do. Just turn on VSync, yeah. Aw, thanks for the hug. Thanks for the hug, Nanashi. Yeah, the 1060 was my old VR PC GPU. Because it was like... I got that right before the crash of GPUs back in the COVID days. And it only cost me... How much did I pay for that thing? Like, it was coming from a seller on eBay who had only really just started. They only had like 3 sales so far. So they were on... They weren't going to get a good price. And I was like, you know what? I'll take a shot on this. Because it could have been a scam. Like... Because the price was really low, so I was like, it could have been a scam. I think I paid $70 for that 1060 back then. And then COVID happened, and all of the GPUs were really expensive. I think at its peak, that 1060 was technically worth like $500. It was worth a lot of money, and I did consider selling it. But the thing is, if I sold it, then I wouldn't have a good GPU to do VR anymore, so I would lose out on a lot. So I didn't sell it, so I didn't make my $500. But then I eventually ended up spending like $280, I think, on the 3060 that's in this computer now, which is, in my opinion, a really good price for a 3060. Like, that's quite the upgrade. Russian says, the classic buy a new computer, experience Minecraft at 600 frames instead of 120. Yeah, and you can't even see it because you still have a 60 FPS monitor. But wow, look at how great it looks. It's like, look at that. Like, look at that number grow. I love it. I forget what I was doing. Like, I was playing Minecraft on my old... Oh, bless you. I was playing Minecraft on my old NVIDIA 9600 with only 500... Only. It was a big number back then. But my old NVIDIA 9600, which is like... I think that's like a 2003 graphics card, like really old. And I was getting a respectable FPS. Wasn't too bad, you know. But then I upgraded to a new computer. You know, I need to figure out why it does that. It does that an awful lot. But then I upgraded to my new computer in 2014, I think. Which had an NVIDIA 770, so a huge generational leap into the future there. I think even then the 770 was old, because I think Russian, right around that time, had upgraded from... What did you upgrade from? I think you upgraded from a 780, because you wanted like the original NVIDIA Titan, and we were like, don't do that, because like that's an incredible amount more money. But the 780 is basically the Titan, but maybe with some less VRAM, which you won't need anyway. I'm kind of curious about what those are worth now. But you went with the 780, and then when I got the 770, which was a couple of years in the future, you got the 980, I think. Yeah. So I think what you did, there's the 4090, but I think what you did this time now is the 4080. Renuki's here? Where? Hold on. Oh, there they are. I see them. Are they chatting? There they are. Hi, Renuki. Couldn't see your chat there. Everything's one color on this chat that I see over here. I wish it was like this one over here. It's the Renuki. Hi, Renuki. It did the same thing this time. One tier below what was top at the time. You really, especially for what you do, you really don't need that. I mean, it's always nice to know that when you get a computer, like, it's going to basically work for possibly even the next 10 plus years, especially with what you do with it. Renuki says, Spirit Volley is cute. Yes, I love this avatar. I don't know if this is going to be the new main one. I'm probably still going to main the Diwali, because, I don't know, he's been around for so long and everyone knows him, and I have most of all my customizations and stuff on him. I don't want to start over with this guy. We'll see. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my avatars on medium quality, so I don't like overload things. And the Diwali is easier to do that with. Russian says, "Oh, I really don't. But if I'm going going for that tax write-off, I might as well." Oh, okay, I gotcha. Might as well. We need a boop sound. Yeah, I'm. That's one thing I think I can add to the avatar without too much trouble. But yeah, the little noise that the Diwali makes, I want that on this avatar as well. Geeks Cornucopia says, "Nice scarf." I know. There was a buddy of mine. I was at an SBF meetup recently. Their name was Clark, and they were using this scarf, but like really small for some reason. I'm not sure why they did that, but look at how big it is. Like, look at how big this scarf is. It goes all the way down here. This is a great scarf. This is like what I wear in real life sometimes. This scarf right here. Renuki says, "I'm going to join and do another robbery." Oh. Oh, sorry. They were wearing it on a secret Avali, and I was like, oh my gosh, because this is literally what I was looking for. I just could not find this scarf. This scarf is apparently really old. Like, the thing that makes it wiggle aren't fizz bones, like what all of the rest of the avatar uses. It uses something else called dynamic bones, which are the very old version from like 2019, or maybe even older than that. Oh, and I had to have our Unity convert them over to fizz bones just to use it with this. Otherwise, it would be doing some weird stuff. Russian says, looks at outdoor temps. In my defense, the world that I'm in right now in VR is apparently very cold. Because the Volley like it very cold, like even like, I think what is it, 30 degrees Fahrenheit? These guys basically melt. Although Cheety is apparently, well, not apparently, but to the very limited lore that I have of Cheety, which is this character, he is not the same as a normal Avali. He is earthbound, so he's not ammonia based. So he can handle like really warm temperatures like we are having in the United States right now. Or anywhere in the world at the moment. But here in this world, it's very cold that I'm in right now. So he's wearing a scarf. Hi, Rilu. Earthbound? That's a good game. Renuki says, "Hi, I am not a door. Excuse you. I am a bird. Do you not see the feathers? Huh? Feathers? Feathers? Hmm?" Russian says, "So what you're saying is your ideal temperature is 15 degrees, a foot of snow, and a hot cup of chocolate." Yes. Or coffee. Both are really good. Hold on a second. How do I... Because I'm missing text. Hold on. It was fun watching Hayu set up face tracking features, but there are so many Diwali custom options or costume options. Well, I mean, I don't really wear too much on my avatars. It's usually just a pair of glasses and a scarf. And this time around, I was able to... Well, I didn't pick these up. I was actually gifted these by the person who did the textures on here. Hold on. There we go. But they did the textures on here, and they're like, oh, Renuki! Roll the tanks. Kablushki. Falling down. Whee! Splat. Yeah, you're always welcome to. I mean, you basically are doing... I mean, it's a great... I don't know. It's a great way to pay you back for... I would think, for doing your free work here. What is it called? Moderation work. Renuki says, Thursday I reveal a new Avi. Is it a Speary? Tell me. I need to know. Russian says, God, that sounds glorious right now. Yes, doesn't it? Dude, like, I'm not actually that much of a fan of snow. I am a fan of it when it first falls. I love watching it come out of the sky. I love seeing it show up on the ground when it's all white and pristine, and it's just like the road, like no one's driven over it yet. It's just the road and everything's white. It's nice and chilly outside. The air is dry. There's no humidity. And then you go downstairs and you make yourself a nice cup of tea or hot chocolate or coffee, you know. And then you get to wear a scarf and like a sweater and stuff. Oh, it's so nice. Guys, there's another Pokemon over there if you guys want to catch it. It's !PokeCatch in the chat. I think that's a Weedle. What is that? Oh, a Wurmple, not a Weedle. A Wurmple. I think that's the second evolution. Really says, what have you been up to today, Hio? Let's see, what did I do today? Well, one of the things I did is I went for about an hour-long bike ride today. Got my legs working out. My legs are definitely feeling the workout from yesterday, which is awesome. And how are my arms doing? They're a little sore. Nothing too bad though. Nothing too bad. Zephyrus says it's 32 degrees C right now. I think that's close to 85 or 90. I can't remember here right now. Indoors, I think it's 90 in America. Yeah. Why is it so warm indoor? Oh, that's right. You guys don't have ACs over there. I feel like we're really lucky with that. And the quietness of fresh snow. Yeah, because no one wants to be out in the snow. So, like, no one's out there, so it's very, very quiet. Hey, Zipper has caught Wurmple as well. Nicely done. Really, if you'd like to join the Pokemon thing, you definitely can. All you have to do to start your journey is !PokeStart in the chat, and you can start catching Pokemon too. Really says, I was at the gym today, but was a bit low energy. I can understand so. Why so? I mean... Coca, hello there. How you doing today? Great to see ya. Zephyr says UK houses are built to trap the heat. I think they're more along the lines of built to keep the heat out. Just the way that they're usually built. But the thing is that the temperatures are staying high for so long that the insulation that they have over there isn't working. Coca says, what is this model? This is the Spiri Volley. S-P-I-R-I Volley. It is by H-I-Y-U or Hayu. Not Hayo, but Hayu over on Twitter. You can check them out. They have all kinds of really cool things about it. You should definitely check them out. Hey, Cupus. Hi there. Oh, nope, really, it's !PokeStart if you haven't already. And !PokeCatch when the Pokemon is down there. Right now it's a question mark, so you have to wait another 11 minutes before it comes back. Geek says, funny story, me and a friend had to walk in a snowstorm. We stopped at a 7-Eleven and get ice cream. In a snowstorm? A volley to the very end. He was like, you're bonkers eating that while walking in a snowstorm. Quokka says, sweating. I own an apartment directly under the roof. I'm cooking in here. Yeah, and you have all the heat from all the apartments coming up into your area too. We were struggling with that as well. No, unfortunately, it's not a feature over on YouTube, Russian. The best time for ice cream? Maybe if you're inside, sure. Renuki says, I dare you follow fellow Avali Cupus. Follow fellow Avali? Oh, I could do that. Maybe after the stream is over, if you want to send me like a link or something, I can definitely do that. Absolutely. Zephyr says double from brain freeze. Really says a volley gang, ride or die. But yeah, the casting thing is only available over on Twitch, unfortunately. Coca says not only that I have 3 gaming rigs running. I mean, this PC that's in here is not like the highest performing thing. It's got a 3060 and an AMD Radeon, not AMD Radeon, AMD Ryzen 5 5600X, I think, in there. I actually can't remember what's in there anymore. It's been a while. It does put out heat though, because whenever it's like 95 degrees outside, even with the AC running in here, it's a little bit of a struggle for it to keep up in here. I basically have to turn everything off in here, run the AC with a fan running in here to circulate the air, let it get down to the right temperature, then turn the computer on just so that it can get down first and then cool off. Otherwise, it stays hot in here. Coca says, but heading out again? Stay cool and don't melt. I'll try my best. Thanks. Oh no. Look at that, guys. Look at that bum in chat. Look at that bum in chat. I don't want your cheap viewers. Get your cheap viewers out of here. I have the best viewers here right now. I don't need your cheap viewers. Look at that. Your link didn't even post. Boo. Everyone laugh. Everyone point and laugh at the bot. Everyone point and laugh at the bot. Wow, what a loser. Wow. How easily can I ban this guy? Hold on, I can just go over here. Where is he? Oh, he did get banned. Oh, that's okay. That's silly. That's silly. In Restream chat, so that I can stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. In Restream chat, when he gets banned in the Twitch chat, he doesn't disappear from over there. Wow. What a bum. Yeah, what a good bot. Good bot. Oh, you can say that? That's awesome. Fine, I'll take myself and my cheap viewers out. No, you're one of the good viewers, Russian. You're one of the good viewers. Not one of those cheap viewers that guy was talking about over on twitch.tv, because there's bots over there that do that for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. I wonder if anybody ever actually clicks those. Readu says I'm a premium viewer. Yeah. Yeah. You're not one of those cheapo viewers. You're one of those premium viewers that type stuff. That type stuff in the chat and likes and subscribes and views videos to the very end, even if there's like, well, there's no ads on my video, so I can't say that, but yeah. Is that a lemon? I see a lemon. Show off the new Abby's tail, please. Hold on. Thinking, how do I do that? I think I have to, wait, can I turn around? Oh, I can. Okay, so I think I can just walk away now. There it is. I have mine in the up position, because that's how I'm used to a volley doing their thing. Hold on, I can just turn around all the way and show off the wings. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get back in my spot. There we go. There you go. There's the tail. No, that was last night. We went to what are they called? a make your model dance or Miku Miku dance. I forget what the MMD stands for. But we went to one of those worlds where it basically makes your character dance. And somebody put on a dance without telling us that makes you do some really interesting dances. Hi, Renuki. I see you over there on YouTube. Yeah. So there may be a recording of Cheaty doing some very interesting things, which will not be getting posted anywhere. How do you know about that? How do you know? You know the MMD dance? I guess so. But yeah, that's the dance I did. Did they make you? I mean, really, you saw it because Smiley posted it. So in his thing that he has. Well, of course it's the most popular one. It's not my thing. I thought I was just doing it because it was fun, but that is definitely not something I would post anywhere for sure. On that note, I have to head out. You take care. You too, dude. Have a good one. See you again soon. I mean, that's where is he? I don't see him. Oh, he's in Navali now. Nice. Actually, that one almost kind of fits his character, actually, which is great. Oh. I joined a random group recently. I was in a public instance because I like to go to those. I really enjoy the public instances and listening to the absolutely like silly things that happen there. And one of the things that happened there were there's these like little spirit guys, right? They're like, they don't have much features to them. They're just kind of like a little floofy white thing that can change colors to different colors, with a little tiny tail, and it bounces around. Everyone was going meep, 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 like that. I like public instances. I like to meet completely random people. Like, you usually will find really toxic people there, but if you can get over like, if you just ignore them or block them if you need to, they leave you alone. Because if you give them any type of response, which is the unfortunate thing that a lot of people do, is they will give these people responses to the silly and ridiculous things that they're doing, and that's what they're there to get out of you. They want you to react, and if you don't react, you're not worth their time, and they're not worth your time, so don't pay them any mind. so I don't know, but if you stay there, right, and you just find a little group to be a part of while you're there, you can find some really cool people. And I have found some, I mean, that's how I started some of my Avali things, is by just going there, meeting in a Avali, and they go, oh, wow, and you're in a bird, I'm a bird, let's be birds. And then we just kind of hang out, you know. It's nice. And then she says, never go to Kartoffel Beat. That's not silly. Yep. I don't know what that is. Most people I meet in public instances is people screaming that word and little kids. I don't know if it's because I've been going to group public instances really recently, where there's like somebody who is moderating who's there and stuff. And what these moderators will usually do is they'll just boot the kids, and they'll boot the N-word fanatics and stuff like that. And I hope I can say that on YouTube. But they just boot all the bad guys, and then you're left with the majority. I mean, there'll still be trolls there, but you know, you're left with a lot better group of people. But there's definitely times when you go there and it's just screaming kids like that. Really, that one time that we went there, and that one dude was like trying to punch Smiley, and he. Oh yeah. Well, that was new. I guess Slushy likes his little swing there. I guess we'll see how that goes. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, he was trying to punch Smiley, and he ended up punching a table instead because, well, he's in VR and he's not actually going to punch Smiley. And he ends up punching a table instead, and then he just starts crying in the middle of VR. And it was so loud. It was so loud. I couldn't help but laugh because it was such an amount of karma just getting smacked in the face of this kid. I know I shouldn't be laughing at that, but it was funny. It was funny to me because I've raised two kids, and I for one would not give VR to a 12-year-old or however old this kid was, you know. Like, I don't think I would even give it a VR until the kid was maybe 16 or something like that. Because at that point, I think they can start to understand some stuff, you know. But when you're like 12 or 13 years old, the gaming you should be doing is like on a computer, not in VR. I don't know, like the whole social thing. Like, you shouldn't be doing that at 13 on. There's no reason for that. That's too young, to me. Anyway, that's me. Renuki says, I go to public once, it's fine, but yeah, since Hayo says it right now, I mostly have open a group plus instance and moderate these myself. It's a lot better. I've noticed, like, you can go to a public one, but you will there's no stopping the really bad people from coming through. Nanashi says, kitties are haters, just that go racist and old German type stuff. Yeah. Well, don't happen when I'm there. Will I know the mods of the worlds? Says Renuki. Sorry, I'm really behind right now. I'm trying to catch up here. Well, I don't. I am mostly there because 1 to 2 people, else I would really be in open instances. Renuki says, Nanashi, understandable. Renuki says, fish. Where? Fish where? You have all the fish. Overclock Amp says, I have seen players who sound less than 12 drawing inappropriate. Delicious. Thank you. Who sound less than 12 drawing inappropriate things. That's why I avoid public stuff. I don't see that yet. I don't know if I actually don't know if there's any pens in the world I go to. I usually go to the furry hideout that I usually go to. And that's usually relatively okay. Give 1,940 fish to Cupus. I think you did that wrong. I don't think you say 2. I think you just say 1,940 space Cupus. Renuki says, pay me. Overclock says, it's fun meeting people with similar avatar species. I mean, for that, I usually just go, like, for me, anyway, I just stick to, like, the Avali Army or the Avali Kin or the SBF right now. I actually went, I think it was an Avali Army meetup that I went to on Sunday night around 10 o'clock p.m. and which was really late for me to be doing that. But I mean, it was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed that, and there was a ton of people that recognized me, which was interesting. Again, mostly from Reddit. Somehow, I guess a lot of people are still watching the r/Avali thing right now. That's always really cool to see that. Nanashi says, I am poor, I can only give ankle nibbles. All the nibbles. How Cheetbird says, Cupus does not exist. Or Kippus. There you go. Ornuki gave Cupus 1,940 fish. Yeah, there you go. Wow, 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 wow. Did we go down in followers? I think we did. Yeah, look at that. We were at 363, I think, earlier. Now we're down at 361. We went live and we lost followers. Yeah, we're doing great. Really says you should invite guests to your show so you can have a proper talk show. I just stick with the chat because I don't. There's a reason that I don't have people come here. For one, the main reason is that I have a hard time with conversing with the chat and people in here at the same time. Especially before when I had like 4 different things to pay attention to. Now I just have 2, which is nice. Hi Scrappy, how's it going? That night I also do try to keep it very SFW, and it's somehow really hard for people to do that. To keep up with that. There's a lot of people who make NSFW jokes, and they like when I ask them to not do that, and they still do it. You know what I mean? Renuki says, nah, join Cheaty and I'll bite his ankle so he makes funny faces with his face tracking. Oh, I can be grumpy? Really? Scrappy says, I've been doing well. I've been drawing. Oh, very nice. Yeah, very cute. No, I'm being grumpy. That's not cute. I'm trying to be grumpy right now. That means you have to be like super afraid. Okay? You have to be super afraid. I'm a mean gremlin. I will nibble those ankles. Nanashi says, I can't though right now. I'm downloading stuff, and next time I see him, probably on Saturday. There I can. Yeah, I mean, what about Wednesday? Are you not hopping through on Wednesday today? This week? No. Nuh-uh. No, she says, not this week. It's Borderlands time again. Over 2 weeks. Ooh, nice. What does that mean? Are you playing Borderlands with your friends? That sounds like fun. Which one? There's like 3 different ones to play. I think there might be even more than that now. Just listening to some chill music in the background. No. No. Oh, are you gonna do all of them? And now she says, yeah, with one friend right now at Borderlands 3, we are getting all the achievements right now. Nice. Did I miss anything? If I missed your messages, please send them through again. I have all of them with all the DLCs if I didn't miss one, so yeah, nice. Are you counting the games that have the DLCs in them as well? Wow. Let's grab a card real quick. Let's see what we got here. Nashi says, yeah. Delicious. Thank you. Vali Nanashi says, yeah, and too many tiny Tinas. Wonderland Wath is also a DLC from 2, but an own game too. Ooh. Tiny Tina. I'm trying to remember. That's a name I remember. I'm just trying to remember what that is. A clownfish. I bet that one tastes a little funny. This says, what book would you most like to share with your friends or family? What book? What book? I mean, growing up, I read a lot of different books, but they're all like, I think they're called science fiction. Like they were fake. They weren't real stories or anything like that. And I think a lot of people kind of probably aren't really into like the whole fake stories thing. So I don't know. I mean, the one book that I really remember reading, because I had read so many of them, was the Harry Potter series. I stopped around the 5th book. I guess you could say I'm the that's a topic I don't want to get into, but it's unfortunate what happened with the artist of that one. Nashi says, yeah, even the... Oh, wait, I already read that. It's the more crazy girl with the... I mean, I remember her being very crazy, that's for sure. I love the face of it. Zephyrus says, I love the books of Rexura. I don't think I know that one. Nuki says, I totally can't wait for Thursday. Ooh, what's going on Thursday? Hold on, let me check my battery real quick. We are good to go. So judging by that, I'm not really sure what book I would tell anyone to read right off the top of my head, because I don't know. Like mention Avatar reveal. Oh, that's right. That's right. Is it a Speary? Is it a Speary volley? I remember reading a little bit into Iragan. I don't remember finishing that book though. I think I got it from the library, and I read like a little bit of it. Oh, wait, is Nova here? Nova!
I'm sorry, what?
It's an Enki volley!
I will clone your avatar again.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't clone their avatar. How dare you? Hi there. How's it going? Nova Viper says, what in God's name is this a volley? This is a Speary volley. This is the new and like the newest, latest, and greatest thing for a volley right now. Everyone's grabbing one of these. It's only $30. Well, the avatar itself is only $30. The rest of it is dependent on how much you want to spend on a texture, or who you want to get a texture from, that is. I got mine from J Valmise. If you guys are interested in checking that person out, they're over on twitter.com. I don't want to say the price I got mine for, but I think their set price for a custom, like a basic custom avatar, you'll have to check their card, which I have linked on Twitter as well. If you want to check my account, I have them listed there. I think their normal price is 20 or 30 bucks for something like this. Let me turn around again. For something like this. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check them out. Nova Vibridge Wagon says it looks awesome, very majestic. Yeah. Yeah. And it also has face tracking. It comes standard with face tracking, which is one of the main reasons why I actually went for it, is because that means I don't have to buy it separately. It just comes with it. And it works out really well. Like it interacts with the ears. So if I close one of my eyes, or if I get surprised, it interacts with the ears. And I can be, it's kind of hard to see it because I have a black muzzle, but I can be grumpy. Be happy. Oh, and my controller just died. Oh boy. All right, I guess we'll wait for those to come back. Pretty crude. I'm a crude. Hi there, Cyber. Welcome through. How you doing today? It looks awesome. Very majestic. Yes, thank you so much, Nova. I love this. Everyone has their own favorites. Hi, Nova. It's a 4-piece too. No bad Renuki. It's the cute Nova. It's the Nova. Whoa. And my controllers are still not coming back yet. What the heck? Wake up. All right, let's see if I can get them to come back. All right, they're still waking up. Come on. There we go. Aw. You guys missed it. A Schmeagle came through. A Schmeagle came through. You guys missed it. Wow. Look at you guys go. Wow. Wowie. Wowie. Wow. What'd you do? Huh? Wow. You guys let him escape. Now what are we going to do? You're going to catch more fish? Or tin cans? You could have caught a Pokemon. And instead, you're catching tin cans. A fish. Delicious. Thank you. Yeah, Cyber. All you have to, if you're over on Twitch.tv, you can definitely do that. It's !cast in the chat. There you go. Let's see. What are you going to catch today? Ooh, 1 exclamation point. You got yourself a watch worth 48 gold. Nice. There's a link of J, by the way. There is? Oh, that's cool, Zephyrus. I was just messing around. I'm not actually like grumpy or anything like that. Nova Dwagon says, so you're in DRC, as the way the neck bones sway when you move is very interesting, like if you're an Elder of Ollie. I think what you might be seeing is not anything that VRC is doing particularly. It's actually my full body tracking right now. I'm using an Xbox 360 Connect right now because my normal stuff kind of kicked the bucket for now. I'm waiting for an update from Meta, because I guess what's going on is the controllers that I was using as full body trackers have been putting out whatever radio frequency they do, probably on Bluetooth or something like that, to transfer to the headset in order to do the full body. But an update came out from Meta, and something about what it does now is taking the same frequency that those controllers are doing and making these controllers do the same thing as well. So whenever I use my full body over there on those controllers, these don't work anymore. They just die, and I can't use them anymore. So I'm not using those anymore. I'm now using the Xbox 360 Connect, which is why I'm not showing the lower half of myself, because that's not great. But at least it keeps me in, like when I look to the left or to the right, or sorry, to the left or to the right, it doesn't like turn my entire body and make it look really jiggly and janky. The only problem with it is that whenever I move left to right, like I am right here, it looks like I'm like doing a weird movement. But I think it looks better than the other way. Bless you, Nanashi. Wow. If you'd like to, sure. Wow. Bagel means join, I forgot. Uh-oh. What do we do? Oh! I was like, what is going on here? I did not expect to see you there. Ooh, a pink rubber ducky. Nice. Oh. Huh. The Avali Army is having a meetup right now. I did not know that. Okay. And we use the word bagel instead. Oh, that's kind of smart. I like that. Is your buddy also a VR chat content creator, or is he something like a... Ooh, a trolley. Nice. What a content creator? Is he, what kind of streamer is he? Or are they, should say. Ah, I see. Yeah, that I'm sure you know who Potato Foxy is. They're relatively well, not relatively. I kind of like watching their streams. They're a lot of fun. They just talk with the chat all the time. I really like that. But they get asked that a lot too, and they make it very straightforward. It's like, nope, if I don't know you, you're not joining right now. They make it very straightforward. It's like, nope, not right now. Oh. Wow.
I freaking screamed. Yeah.
Here's Potato Foxy.
Yeah, I screamed.
I don't see them in there right now, but they're there somewhere.
Yeah. Lego.
They're usually a pink foxo. Or not. I'm not really. I mean, obviously Potato Foxy, right? But they keep changing their avatar all the time. I'm not sure what they are right now. They got something new now. I'm not sure. I think they called that a Raven Core, or something like that. Hey, Blender. Hi. How you doing today? Well, I mean, we talked earlier, so I kind of know how you're doing. But that's how you doing. How Cheetbird says, "Ooh, nicely done, Scrappy. You won doubles." Blender says, "Yeah, but most people don't know that." Yeah, I guess it's fair enough that I ask, so that you can tell everyone else too. But you're doing feathertastic. Nice. I love it. I like how you said that. Feathertastic. Yeah, because you're a bird too. We got a lot of birds here today. Hold on a second. Another can. Wow, look at that. A five gold can. Nice. Oh, because it's a full can. It's not crushed. Nice. You got a good one. You can at least use it as a cup. How's your Speary Volley adventure going there, Blender? Actually, do you actually want to get one of these? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me stretch my... Oh my gosh, my poor legs. I've been, I did all those squats yesterday. I did those 400 squats. and then I went on a 1 hour long bike ride today, and my legs, like, my legs are feeling it. Do 10 more. I don't wanna. All right, let's see here. It should follow me, so here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. 15. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. No, I think it's a little too much. Just a little too much. Yep, that's the blender. Actually, to be honest, my legs feel better now after doing those. All right, see you soon, Renuki. Bye-bye. Yeah, Renuki went to go get some food. Some num-nums. I had a salad for lunch. I have been having too many cheat days. I'm going to admit it. Because I was doing so well. I went from 230 pounds, and I had gotten myself down to, what was it, about 198. So somewhere like 196 or 198. So I had lost like about 30 pounds over the past couple months. And then this month, on July 4th, there was a couple parties that we went to, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't go to Anthrocon, is because there's just way too much going on. But there was a lot of food in that short amount of time. And then after that, I started having, we would normally have like cheat days, so like either a larger than normal amount of food, or just something that's normally not exactly the greatest thing for you, but it was like really tasty, so you wanted it. And I had too many of those cheat days. So I'm back. I went from 198 or whatever. I'm back up, or at least I weighed myself yesterday. I'll have to weigh myself again after today. But I am now at, yesterday I weighed myself and I was at 208 again. So no more cheat days. I need to not do that. Also, really sharp teepees on the Spirit. There's also, they're really small too. So they're really small. So they're like the Seeker, right? The Seeker has really sharp, but also like really big teeth. And a lot of people kind of like get scared by that, I think. Not, is it scared? It just, no, I think they get scared by it. To Noms and then the Eeps. Yeah. Bender Volley says, what you need is a protein after these kind of workouts. I mean, that's what we did. We did have that yesterday. We had a nice spaghetti. I think it's called, what was it called? Spaghetti amatriciana, I think it's called, which also had like pork things in it and stuff. It was really tasty. And it had protein in it. Ooh, a coffee cup. Nice. Can I have some coffee? So only Hio days. Cheat days turn into cheat weeks. That's pretty much what happened there, yeah. We were just having a lot of days where it's like we're having comfort food or something like that, and in the past month, it was amazing how quickly it caught back up again. So now that I am way more active now than I was before, especially with this workout thing that we're doing. We got the bikes that we're going, like, instead of 20 or 30 minutes on an exercise bike going at a steady pace all the time, now we have real bikes that were going outside and biking for an entire hour straight, going up really steep inclines, and I mean I can feel it much more than before. So that, and we're actually going somewhere. It's a lot nicer to be on a real bike and actually have like a forward progress. You're moving somewhere rather than just pedaling and maybe watching a TV or something. I don't know. I like that better. I'll be switching back over to that during the winter, of course, which means more workout streams again. So if you guys ever want to, join one of those, you can. Ooh, there's a Pokemon. Guys, Pokecatch. Exclamation point Pokecatch in the chat. Like Blender and Nanashi are doing. Get that Pokemon. Delicious. Thank you. Hey there, Gecko. How's it going? Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. I am just kind of having a nice little day here. Went on a nice exercise not too long ago. It's funny, I basically did leg day yesterday, and then today I did leg day as well. But I also mix in other stuff too with the squats day. A watch. Yeah, now you can tell time. You can check time numerous times a day. Because every time you check the time, you'll always come back for seconds. Ooh, that looks like a tasty fish. Delicious. Ooh, nice. Blender Volley says, oh, by the way, I felt leg day today. I had to do a lot of walking up and down the stairs. I felt every step. Dude. I live with steps. In fact, I probably should, just thought about that. I should probably actually get some water or something. I'm getting a little bit thirsty, Ooh. Nicely done, Blender. You're the soul catcher of Badoo there. Nicely done. Blender got their Pokemon. Whoa, look at that fish. That's a long one. Delicious. I'm gonna eat all the fish in there now. This is gonna be my lunch right here. Not the birds, but the the fish that show up over there. Ooh, what's that? Is that a head pat? Gecko, is that a head pat? Yes, please. Eat. Blender, what do you think of my new scarf? I love it. It's so foofy. I wish I could interact with it though. I wonder if I can put on a contact point. I would love to be able to grab it. Not pose it. I don't want people posing it, but I would love to grab it though. No, it does. Hold on, it does move. It has some motion to it. I just want to grab it. Is it a fizz bone? There's already fizz bones on it, so can I just attach a contact point to the fizz bone, like these guys? You know what? I could just look at the programming of these and just copy this over to this. I could do that. Yeah. I wonder if I could just make it just the end right here. Yeah, I don't want it to be postable because then it'll just be it'll constantly be because somebody named Blender in the chat might start messing with it. I'm a little afraid, by the way, with the native face tracking of the Speary, I'm afraid I need to shave in order to experience the full range of expression. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I have a beard as well. It's not super poofy or anything like that because my beard gets a little straggly if I let it get too long or anything like that. But I keep it relatively. I keep it down to a 3 if that means anything, because my buzzer that I have, it has an option for 3, and every once in a while I trim it down to that. I do notice all of my avatars have an issue once my my beard gets a little too much, and then I trim it down to a 3 again, and then everything's fine. It's a decent amount of cover, I would say. It's there. I don't play with ears that much anymore. No, not 3, not 3 inches. I'm assuming it's probably like an American standard or something like that. But it's like if I go to a barber shop and they say, "What would you like to do with your hair?" and I say, "I want a 2 or a 3 on the side." Do they do that over there? I love that you can see me looking at the chat. Like I'm looking at Blender Volley's last message right there, and you can actually see me look at it. That's cool. Like here, I'm looking at Scrappy Volley's message. Or how about Pretzel.rocks? Or I'm looking over here at this Blastoise. Right there. That's neat. Barbers over here don't do beards. The barbers over here don't do beards either, I don't think. What they'll do is they'll use a straight razor and take your beard off, but they don't like trim it up or anything like that for you. Right now, I'm attempting to allow my hair to grow out, not my beard, but my normal hair, because I used to for a little bit, and I think I could. Well, I'm not going to say that, but I did show a couple people my hair, like back in like 2013 or something like that. I let it grow out quite a bit. It was very floofy. It was a pain in the butt to take care of, I will say, but I think I want to try doing that again, because my other option right now is to just shave it all off, and I don't think I'm ready for that. Sounds like millimeters. Maybe. Whoa, you're at a 40. Huh. I mean, if your face tracking works really well with your other avatars, I think you'll be fine. Gender discrimination? It doesn't. I cannot smile. Can't you though? I swear I've seen your avatar smile before. Huh. It curls the upper lip. Oh wait, can I not do that? I never make those faces. I'm really surprised it can do that. Hold on. What else can I do? By the way, the Speary Volley's tongue is ridiculously huge. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Well, I mean, I don't know. The smile leaves a little bit to be desired, I think. Because like I'm smiling pretty big right now. It doesn't show the it doesn't show the bottom teeth. According to random law, it's for smelling. Stinky. Wow. That's like a... That's all... Well, Smiley actually had a... Am I allowed to say this? I'll not say that. I'm not gonna say that. But no, like I don't know. I don't think I would have a good long beard. I don't think I have the face for that one. But that sounds really cool. But I don't know. I don't think I would want to get rid of if I had a beard like that. I don't think I would want to get rid of it. Sure, it'd be cool to have face tracking and stuff like that. That works better, I guess. But I don't think I would want to get rid of something that you're interacting with people in real life with. You know, like that. If you do that and it's like, what happened to your beard? Why'd you get rid of it? You're like, people will ask that question. Like, what happened? They'll be surprised. Excuse you. Are you smiling about that? You dork. Alrighty, guys. We're getting low on battery here, so we may have to go soon. Took me a year to groom and grow. Also, I'm going to get asked for my ID again in the store when I buy Funny Liquid. Yeah, that actually that I think the last time. Oh, that's music. That's weird. It sounds like it's coming from the birds. That's so weird. No, the last time I shaved everything off, I got carded again too. Now I go into the store and I just walk in there and they're like, oh yeah, you're old enough. With the beard out the way it is. I should try that again. I should go get my hair cut nice and short and good. But like leave this a little bit longer up here maybe. You know? I don't know. I'm kind of liking the longer hair. I gotta find a good no wizard beards. No, I know somebody who has a wizard beard and it's so cool. Lender says go full bald. That was fun for a bit. If COVID happens again, I'll try. But I was gonna do that. COVID was around. I'm like, I don't have to go anywhere. No one has to see me. Like everything is at home. So it's like I could easily just take a buzzer and just shave my head and see how it goes. But I chickened out. And I did not do that. And now that everything is kind of more or less normal again, in a sense, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm like, I don't want to do that. But I'm letting my hair grow out now, so I'm going to see if I can get it to be long. Smiley says I should grow a mullet. I don't think I want to go like that. But I would like to have my hair longer. It feels nice to run my hands through it when it's long like this. You know? Is that weird? I don't know. I like it. It feels nice. Ziggy. I'm floofy. Wonder says, oh, Cheaty, you a wawa. You a wawa. Do an awa and a gua. Awa? Hold on, I gotta do it right. Oh, I don't think I can do it right because it's not like 16 by 9. Wa. 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 He. Wa. Gua. Do you do it on a wa? Or a gua? Wah? Wah. Oh my gosh, if Russian was still here, you'd be like, the hell are you doing? Doing a little stretch here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. It is weird not being, because normally whenever I'm in these, I usually wear my full body stuff, which means I'm wearing a pair of shoes and have a little thing on my waist here on my belt. And without it, because like it's still doing the full body tracking. Let me see if I can get you guys to see the rest of the body. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to move the camera. And then if I move over here. What? I'm really good at this, guys. Don't you see how professional I am at moving the camera? Isn't that great? Look at how good at this I am. Renuki says, "You're very professional." Yeah, me professional. That's a funny one. Renuki says, "By the way, I won't get onto VRC today, I think." That's okay. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. How was your dinner, by the way? Is there a Pokemon to catch? Oh, I just missed it. Darn it. Did you get it? Ferrothorn escaped. No one caught it. Oh, no. Blender says, "Oh, by the way, I think I will stop TikTok." Oh, really? Did something happen? Or you just think you're done with it? But yeah, I can still track my feet. This is the Xbox 360, by the way. It got a lot better. I can still walk forward, walk backward, go to the side from side. It still works. It's just a lot less accurate. Renuki says, "Food was good. I just will stay here on modding." Oh, that's okay. Yeah, let me read over here. Blender says, "After the last debacle of nearly losing my account to false reporting, I lost interest. Don't need that." I see. I don't know. I don't like the fact that I hold on. Let me check my battery real quick. I just thought about that. Okay, we're still good. I find that a lot of the time, and I don't like it, but Twitter just seems to be like the place to do that right now. Oh well, it is for me anyway. I know a lot of other people have issues with getting noticed over on Twitter sometimes, but for some reason I'm just in the limelight, I guess you could say, of Twitter. You say that Twitter's a lot of NSFW, but for some reason I keep anyone that does any NSFW stuff, I keep them off of, like, out of my following list and stuff. And for the most part, it keeps everything clear. There's been a couple of times where I've had stuff come across my account and I find out that they did it because they retweeted or quote tweeted or something. So I turn their quote tweets off and then everything comes clean again. Every once in a long while, it gets dirty, but for the most part, Twitter is for me, is a relatively positive space. I don't like that. I know that may sound weird. I would like somewhere else to take over Twitter only because everyone else is struggling. Well, not everyone else, but a lot of other people are struggling with what you're talking about. For me, I don't have that issue. I don't know why. But a lot of other people have that issue, and I wish it wasn't so bad. Over on Blue Sky, it seems to be a lot better because over there, they have tools that allow people to curate what they see over there. over on Twitter, they literally just made it so that everyone can just post whatever the heck they want and be okay with it. So, Scrappy says, I did make an attempt to use a Connect to do full body tracking. You to do full body with a Connect, you do need a lot of space. Ideally, this room needs to be even bigger than it currently is, but this is just the space I have for this. I've been thinking about using like a different space in the house entirely for this, but I don't think that would be ideal, because like I don't need to be in this room, but at the same time, I really like the fact that the birds are part of this. Like I get to be in here with them, and they get to sing with me. And like right now, Peach is trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. She's looking at me right now through the cage. Isn't that right, Peach? What are you doing? Are you singing? Are you happy? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Just play outside in VR. No. I don't need my neighbors to be looking at me like, the heck is he doing out there? Blender Polly says it's bad enough to get the purple star notifications on my phone with. The purple star notifications fully, and my phone pre-renders those. Nearly had a really bad accident the other day at work because of that. Ooh. Well, there you go. I mean, that would very much tick me off if I had that happen to me. Is that because someone's DMing you over there? What caused that? I mean, another thing you could do also, and this is another thing that I would maybe suggest to people who may have too many notifications on their phone all the time, is to just turn notifications off for Twitter. Because like the only time I ever check Twitter notifications is when I sit down at my office computer or if I'm in bed. I do not check them throughout the day as like I'm gonna go check my Twitter while I'm at the store or something like that. I don't do that. I wait till I get home into a comfy space where I literally have nothing else otherwise to do at the time, and I'll just take some time to check some stuff. I'll sit in the office and check Twitter. I'll lay in bed and check Twitter, but I don't just. It's like I'm not like I'm out on a walk, and then I'm gonna check this while I'm walking, which people do, by the way. And it's so funny when they bump into each other because they're not paying attention. I mean, I will say I also do have my Twitter in a spot where like I can go get a haircut at the local barber shop and sit down in the waiting room and not have to worry about it if I'm scrolling. You know what I mean? Like I have it, I trust it that much how I have it set up right now that I don't have to worry about that. But again, I usually just check it when I'm in a safe space. I'm kind of noticing the wings don't have an interaction with the rest of the body. They're beautiful, but I'm noticing this a lot. Don't let your memes be dreams. Hey there, Ali. How's it going? Oh. Hey.
Oh, time.
Ali Bali.
Oh, you want to send a bigger file that's not like 8 gig or 8 megs? Yeah, pay us.
Oh, this is about Discord.
Ooh, wait, I turned that thing red. Oh, you can slow it down? What? You can...
What? What? Hi there, Ollie. Ollie. Ollie the Wally. A Wally. A Wally. Ollie the Awawi. Renuki says, when I went to school, I downloaded and sorted the NSFW things and always loved seeing the reaction on people spying on my phone. You dork. Don't let your memes be dreams. Blender says, I have too much to lose. I mean, where are you giving up on creating stuff altogether, or are you just going to move to somewhere else? Because like if you do move to somewhere else, you have a plethora of videos to upload to the new space now. I would say probably Reddit is a fantastic spot to upload your stuff. It's incredibly easy to get in over there. If you're creating content with a volley in mind, then they're usually very, very open to new content creators coming through. Blender Volley, or sorry, Random says real power move is scrolling Reddit in public while talking about Reddit while being in multiple furry-related subreddits. Oh boy. Alia Volley says Blender Volley, just make it tight. Renuki says Alia is a cute bird. Alia is a cute bird. By the way, guys, I know we just did the shout out as well, but don't forget that Alia Volley is also a content creator if you want to check them out. Or content creator. I don't know. I kind of feel weird about saying that they're a content creator. I think streamer. I like the word streamer better. I don't know why. Why don't I like that? Like calling someone a content creator sounds weird to me. Does that sound weird to anyone else? But no, they're a streamer and they're a variety streamer. They do all kinds of stuff. If you'd like to check them out, they're right there in the chat. Ali Avali right there. A superstar. Oh, that was very, very loud. I didn't like that. Sorry about that. Blender Volley says, my colleagues are openly... Okay, let's say the moment they know I am a furry, I have a problem. I guess I get that. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, in that case, I would probably turn notifications from... I mean, unless you want them to come through, but maybe turn notifications from Twitter completely off. Just so that you're not messaged about things in public spaces. Oh. Who's being grumpy? Peach, what are you doing? Be nice to Slushy. He's allowed to be on there. There's a whole nother one of those swings right there. You can go to that one. You don't have to take his. Random says you can always pretend you're in on a gigantic ironic plot for the meme. I think Blender's colleagues would not know what a meme is. Maybe they would. I don't know. HR is on. Ali Valley says, sounds like a problem for your coworker. HR problem. Welcome to being part of the protected class. That. We might have a problem with that over here in the States soon, I feel. Wait, can I go sideways? No way, really? Look at that. Look, this is where my hip is right here. So it's a little, can I do the other side? Hold on, what if I do this? The gold doesn't do anything other than the fact that you're like up top tier. So what the casting thing is supposed to be is something that you can use channel points to do. And unfortunately, unfortunately, because I am not an affiliate over here, I could be if I wanted to, but I don't want to. If I was an affiliate, we could have channel points, and you would use the channel points to cast, or donations as well, so you can get yourself up ahead of everyone else by using monies. But that's how you would normally do that. But because I don't want to charge people money for watching a stream, then I just make it so that you can just type the word !cast in the chat, and then it works. So really, it's just being on a top of a leaderboard. That's what you get so far. Renuki says Speary Volley eyes are so beautiful. These ones are slightly custom. They are what was it? Jay Valmise. I had them do a little bit of a customization, so they don't come with the. You see how there's like little white speckles in there? They don't come with that. And the way that Jay Valmise did it is that whenever I'm in a dark space, the speckles disappear and the blue glows. But whenever I step into light like I am right now, the blue glow goes away, but the white speckles show up as if like the room is reflecting in my eyes, which I love that. I didn't think it was supposed to do that, but as I realize how it's working, I actually like that a lot. Ooh, look guys, a Chansey! Exclamation point, pokey catch in the chat if you want to catch that. Get it! Get it! Get it! Let me check my battery again. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're dying. And my controllers. There we go. Guys, we're going down. That means we're about to go out of battery here, so I gotta get out of here. Oh, did we have another baddie come through? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Thursday's gonna be awesome. I know what it is now, but I can't wait to see yours. I believe it's exclamation point leader or exclamation point FEESH, Fish, in the chat. Wow, we have a lot of people here today. Well, hey everyone, thanks so much for stopping in today. I hope you guys had a fantastic little stream here with us today. Zephyrus says it's okay, I have to go too. You too, Zephyrus. Thanks so much for stopping in today. It was always awesome having you. Bye-bye, Bean. Happy dreams for you when you go. Oh, wow. You know, maybe my headset isn't having any issues with the battery. I feel like the battery's lasting a little bit longer than usual. 1 hour 41 minutes is actually a little bit longer than usual for this headset. Neat. I also noticed my controllers have not gone out that much. I mean, they still did, I think once or twice today, but a lot less than usual since I stopped using that full body over there. I think that full body over there actually was interacting with this. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna try and let the headset die, because I think if I let it die, maybe it'll reset the battery so it actually tells the correct percentage instead of dying super fast at 39%. Wow. Wow. Hold on, I can do this now. Let me lay up against the wall. I turned the fizz bones. Wait, are they still on? Yeah, I turned the fizz bones of these guys off because I don't need people touching my feet. It's weird, in my opinion. I don't need that. But they work really well. The only you know what? Hold on, let me look at something. Oh, did they fix it? Huh. Hold on. How do I look at that? I think they fixed it. There was a weird issue with the claws before, where they were hollow on the inside. They were more like nails. But I think they fixed it, because I don't see that anymore. Huh. I think they fixed it. That was like my only gripe with the avatar, was the weirdness of the claws, but I think they fixed it. Nice. Random says, which is why you should get shoes. But I like to feel the ground. Like right now, I don't have shoes on right now, and I can feel the ground underneath my feet, and it's soft and it's squishy and it's fun. You know, I mean, not my feet, but the floor, because I'm on the carpet. You know. But it's nice. It's soft. Imagine wearing shoes in VR. I mean, for my full body, the trackers were attached to the shoes because I don't have those fancy little spinny things to put my trackers onto. So I had to tie them into the loops of the shoes. Oh, I think we're about to go down. We are at 8%. All right, I just want to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much to everyone for joining me today. It's been a lot of fun having you guys here today. And I hope to see you guys again soon. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. This is Hayo, signing off. Bye. I'll raid once I die. That sounds horrible, but I'll raid once I go down. I just wanted to get that out of the way before I did that. Because once I die, there's no warning. It just is it happening? Oh, there's like a very split-second warning when it happens. Yeah, if you'd like to, Ranuki, definitely. If you have somebody we could raid right now, that'd be really cool. Just drop their name in the chat, and I'll do the raid. And if you make me, oh, here it goes. I think. Testing. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so that is going to be the stream for today. Thank you everyone so much for stopping in today. It was, oh, you got a big mama pickle. That's a big one. Look at that go. 87 gold for that one. Nice. Sorry, Smoke, we're getting out of here. We are about to head out. Let's see here. What's your message before you go? And if you make me editor, I can type in the raids myself so you don't have to. I will give that a shot. I think I have to go over to actual Twitch though to do that. So let's, what is it? Not shout out, but raid. Did exclamation point raid or forward slash? Raid. Do it over here. Forward slash raid. Pescetti. There we go. There we go. Pescetti is usually streaming, if I remember correctly, what is it called? Beat Saber. I believe they do a lot of Beat Saber, but I do know that they do other things as well. So we're going to go ahead and check them out real quick here. A cheesy raid, yes. Alrighty, guys. Again, thank you. Pescetti does Beat Saber and racing games. Yeah. Alright, guys. You guys ready? Here we go. We're going to go check them out. Again, everyone, as always, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Until next time, this is Hayo CheetiBird signing off. Bye.